What up? I'm too lazy to speak and or type out how my day was, so I'm just turning on the stream early. Thank you for asking. My day's been. How was my day? I don't know how to feel. I haven't processed it yet. Productive morning. Somewhat productive afternoon. Bit of a anxiety-induced evening because of my cryptography class. It got really difficult. But I'm happy for the weekend. So I'd say today has been a par for the course kind of stable day. I think that's how my day's been. How about you? It is a Friday after all. Oh my gosh. Don't get used to that. That's a phrase. I think I'll get used to anybody being nice. Because I'd prefer people be nice. Yeah, I can't imagine how difficult that stuff is. Especially, I mean, I saw you get some good critique today, or at least I saw someone respond. I didn't read it in the channel today. Are you in any other Discords where you can get more critique and stuff beyond just Drawbox? I'd assume there has to be Brent Evison Discord of sorts. Oh shoot, I never claimed second, dang it. How's it going? Just the Drawbox. I think it is time for you to venture out into the wild, wacky world and try to find some Discords and some other sources of critique. Critique is the basis of all learning, and especially if you're self-studying. Since we're on the topic, Bear, how was your day today? We're kinda on the topic, just enough for me to bring it up. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, no matter the size, as long as you have some reliable, honest people to give you feedback on your work, it's a blessing. A little stressful, but glad I have the stream to chill. Good to hear that we have this stream, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that it's stressful. I need to respond first now with like, I'm sorry that it's, because I do that a lot. And what's up, Luffy? Scrolling through Pinterest right now trying to find more stylistic references, but I'm not really finding anything that calls out to me like things did yesterday. Also wish I had as much energy as I do now as yesterday, but I just ate, and so like and I had a full day. So I think days where I have a 3-hour lecture, I'm just gonna be tired. I think that's just a fact. I'm dumb. There's feedback on Udemy. Udemy. Brent is slow to respond. I've noticed this. Course and Skillshare, people tend to get feedback faster. I gotcha. No, it was hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I am scrolling through now. Now I'm finding the stuff on Pinterest. Oh goodness, Pinterest. That's super interesting. Of course, I see always a little bit of Kim Jong-gi in there. Excellent stuff. But yeah, I hope all of you are having a good one. Excited for today's drawing. I went a little bit overboard in some parts of our sketch yesterday, but we're here to make amends and continue forth. Style is hard, especially when you're learning. That's why, like, don't try to go beyond your means. But this is 50%, where we're specifically we do this to go beyond our means. Just a little bit. Just walk, tread the ledge. Oh, I really like this one. I'm gonna include this. This is like probably one of the hardest stylistic things, and you see a lot of with Kim Jong-gi's work. It's like purposeful scribbling. There's some really good hatching that looks like scribbles, but it's all of it serves a purpose, and that's really only born from experience and knowledge. So, anyways, without any further ado, I yelled. I'm sorry. Without any further ado, let's head over here. So yeah, I hope all of you had an amazing Friday so far, and if not, let's work on that and do something that we love tonight. Oh, my timer won't... I forgot because I'm in studio mode. Such a weird... I get why it happens, but it's weird. Anyways, adjust my seat a little bit. Whoa! There we go. And let's get to it. There we go. Listening to some calm game music, may even play a video game tonight. I promised my friend I'd try to play some Hyper Light Breaker with him if he's available tonight. I'd really like to play that. Got a new update like I talked about, and I mean we've been drawing Hyper Light Breaker for the past couple of weeks. That wasn't a very mindful ghosting. Kat, when was the last 50% that you worked on? Typically when I get closer to burnout on something, I switch gears. We're also going to be working on more foreshortened things, so we're going to do something like this. Feeling a bit more control tonight, but we'll see how. Long that lasts. I listened to a bit more of the Draftsman podcast today, about halfway through the episode on finding time every day to do art, which is very topical to our streams. Nothing too, revolutionary yet. I always get like wise tidbits of information from every podcast, and this one is no different. There's one earlier that I vibed with. I think it's mainly just that Proko gets us walking in every day while also doing meetings, which sounds pretty smart. Sadly, I don't really have anything I can multitask in the gym. Maybe I need to drop calisthenics and just get into running and jogging, which is something that I hate. One of my roommates is in track and field, or was. And like, I've mentioned how much I don't like running or walking. And he's like, yeah, I have a short stature, so he's like, yeah, that's probably why you don't like it too much, is just because your legs are shorter. So you have to do more work. A while ago, I'm in depth, just needed fresh ideas to draw. Well, guess how you make more fresh ideas? You explore. You venture into the abyss that is creativity and walk out, hopefully, with something new. Plus, the promptathon's coming up, so if you don't have any ideas, then it sounds like you'll have a excellent opportunity soon. This is one of those like hard to read edges. We'll go about right there. Definitely need to move it lower though. I like this box. It's like the cool kind of foreshortened. Very dynamic. I'm creativity bankrupt. I feel that. Do you think it's because you've been expending so much energy on your figure drawing course? Oh wow, this dot was actually kind of more correct. Darn intuition. The sky is so pink right now, but my phone is not capturing the color. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe a pleasantry that only your eyes may enjoy. What is something you're into right now? Maybe you could find inspiration from that. True. Cat's already done a lot of One Piece, I can imagine. Any games or TV shows? Music even? Music gives me a lot of inspiration. Mainly for like animation type stuff, but that can lead to character designs or stories, plot lines. It sounds like you need to strike a balance with some 50%. Only you can make your art, Cat. Oh goodness. Well, that line's just a tiny bit off. A lot of time in little game. Yep, as are most things. Sounds like you need some 50% in your life. Have you ever tried the Drawbox prompt generator? Oof. Well, 50% is the course. It's the thing that teaches you how to use your imagination. %50 is just as important as coursework. Yeah, if you go into the Drawbox website, I could put a link. It's the it's basically a collection of all of the previous Promptathon prompts. Here you are. and it gives you a random 1. Yeah. And the most important thing is once you get a prompt, do it. Don't try to trade it out for an easier one. It's like going to the gym to lift weights and then like specifically choosing an easier weight. You know? Like, no. Like, if you're gonna go to the gym to bench your max, bench your max. And then you can submit it to your sketchbook and Drawbox as well. This is a decent warm-up today. I'm feeling pretty with it. Which is rare. We'll do another... Actually, we haven't done one of these in a bit. I went too close to the bottom of the page. So I'm going to do instead... Ooh, this was awful. Yikes. Very hard to tell what's going on. Oof, yeah. It has that optical illusion right here. Like the shadow would be here, but... yeah. Let's get into some 50%. I'm already in the mood for it. One of our faster starts to a stream in a while. So yeah, on that note, everybody, we're going to head over to our beers screen real quick. Ugh, stuttered so much right there. Yeah, we're gonna BRB and then grab a sip of water, do your stuff. We're gonna come back and continue our hyperlight breaker construction drawing. So be right back. We're back. Lobotomy Corporation anomalies. Let me look some of that up. Ah, yeah. Right as you said the Delano, I saw a thumbnail for a video that says not SCP. I have a feeling Kat may not know what SCP is. Interesting. This thing's cool. Also, I've just realized I've shifted my plant around, and it recently, for the past like maybe since December, it grew a new shoot. It's a ZZ plant, right? And I just realized like how tall it's gotten to the point where like it's almost over my head if I sit next to it. Like I just didn't realize until I did water it yesterday, so it probably grew quite a little bit. Cool. Okay. Let's pull out the sketchbook. Ah. SCP isn't scary. It's totally not horrifying or eldritch or... Anyways, cool. Let's head over here. Oh, let's also swap my light around. So yeah, I think we did overdo it a bit with the hatching. No more touching vermilion except for like a couple highlights that I want to add that are pre-planned. Let's get over here. Here we go. Oh yeah, this was one I found earlier, which I just love. Look at this. Ridiculous. This looks so good. Oh man. See all that hatching, all those scribbles. Each has such a wonderful purpose. So we'll carry on with these vibes. I'm also just too scared to make an entire region black on this page. And I would definitely, I mean, Delano, SCP, the original Containment Breach, is marketed as a horror game. For sure, that's scary. Secret Lab, I wouldn't call scary. That remake they had a while ago on Unreal, I think, that was pretty scary. It has its foundations in being horror, so yeah, I would definitely call it scary. Anyways, let's set our hour timer and get to it. Oh, lobotomy, yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. So yeah, I wanted to darken this right here. Like that. And then I don't want to draw too much attention here, but I definitely want to indicate that this is behind the arm, so we will do. Now, what direction should the hatching be? I think this direction. Somewhat. Oh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm at Jinbei's backstory currently. Shut up. So, okay, that's where it actually gets okay. This is the point in where Fishman, it's getting better. I can't really, off the top of my dome, remember any more Sanji incidents that aren't beyond the usual. But who knows, right? Sanji's full of surprises. Okay. Let us continue. Who should we do next, guys? I'm feeling... It's either Lapis or Ferris Bit. Let's do Lapis because I'm really not looking forward. No, it doesn't. I think it takes place over... Wait, does it? Yeah, I mean, it looks like all of Fishman happens in like a day/2 days. And Dressrosa takes place in kind of technically less than a day. But yeah. Yeah. I think the only thing that it happens on that degree is in Wano. That's the only other time you get something as bad as that. Okay, we're gonna stop messing with Vermilion. On to Lapis. So, I do want to make the helmet feel more curved. And I want the eyes to feel more fierce. Yeah, the Mermaid Princess is pretty useless. Actually, well, no. Character-wise, yeah, I don't like her. She's useless, but story-wise, she is one of the most important characters, ironically. Let's do this eye, kind of set a precedent. Yeah, character-wise, I'd even say her design's doing what Oda keeps doing to all the female characters, which is... Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't said more about Vanderdecken. Okay, I'm gonna, bro. Let's not have that. Especially given like that character, yeah, that's a bit too far. Yeah. Well, you'll realize he's a bit more than just a simp. I'm not sure if you've gotten to the story, but he's been going after the mermaid princess long before. Before, yeah, it's rough. I wouldn't even consider that a spoiler. The hand gods have blessed me today. For limited time only. I can draw okay hand. Or what I believe to be okay. I'm gonna look at this in like an hour and be like, what the hell did I just do? He is. It is so lazy. He only exists basically to validate, or not even, well, yeah, kind of validate Arlong's behavior and like flesh out the relationship between fishmen and humans and the celestial dragons, and like give credence, not even give credence, but you know, give a background to the history of slavery in the One Piece universe. Not at all give credence, that's a terrible word to say it. Yeah. Lame, and to that degree, he's just Arlong but worse. That is like all his character is just, come on. What are we doing? The entire, like, the only useful part is Jinbei, Fisher Tiger, and then some stuff that Luffy does. And, like, the introduction of all the new, like, Straw Hat abilities that we've seen so far, right? Like, seeing, you know, oh, Frankie has, like, the upgrades to the ship. Luffy has, like, hockey now. I kind of want to give her that, like, what is it? It's like, I have it on my hoodie right now. This, like this material, or like this bit, like you have the normal hoodie material, and then like this. I kind of want to give it to her. Like, I don't know how, because like I've already kind of, you know, this would end early. Oh wait, so I could just do this probably. Oh geez. Well, that's there now, like that. That's what I get for not thinking. So yeah, this will have a texture. And it's gonna get dense and darker too as it gets over here. I don't think I did that very well. Kind of like that. Like I said, I draw males way too much. I need to draw more females. I did like a weird mouth thing right there. Like, you know how like people like stick their tongue out when they're focusing? I just did like this weird like guess that helped me. I don't even know what kind of hatching I'm doing right now. It's just happening though. Yeah, what the heck am I doing? That's awful. Oh, don't do that. I don't even remember that part, but yeah, if they brought that up, then that's probably. I just hate how One Piece does flashbacks. You can't have a fight without having like 6 flashbacks, 8 callbacks to like a previous episode when they had another flashback to it. You know, like stuff like that. It's way too. Trying to thicken up these parts so it makes it look like that has like a higher intersect with the jacket. Not doing too well of a job though. What was I doing with the hair? I'm already like a hater for half this hatching and stuff. I hate it, but like this looks awful. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to learn how to texture things. Maybe I just need to do a drawing without any of this and then figure it out. Or just, yeah. Water 7's so bad, like 6. Water 7 is almost okay. But I think, yeah, during the Ennie's lobbies fights, there's like so many. Like I remember Zoro, there's like probably 3 different instances where you see the flashback to fighting Mihawk, you know? And Dressrosa, I think, probably has the worst amount of flashbacks in all of One Piece. There's a part of Dressrosa where I got confused about like what timeline I was in, because I'm pretty sure one of the flashbacks, this is like near the end of Dressrosa, is a flashback to something that happened earlier in the episode. And so I was just like super confused. I think the hand was way too big. It's good to draw makes. I would love to draw makes. I just don't know what that is. It's also kind of, you know, thicken up this This thing is, you know, freaking Dressrosa is pretty good. Punk Hazard's meh, it's not good, it's not bad. Actually, it's not like, yeah, I'm hating. What is it? We know that Vermilion actually has this like armor underneath, which I've completely neglected. I already get annoyed by the pacing, but sometimes, but I will. Yeah, that's the worst part about One Piece. Yeah, that looks a bit weird. Also makes it just feel like he has a belly gut or something, you know? Let's actually use, love this year's not to be a negative Nancy. No. You're allowed to have opinions. Like, it's totally fine to have gripes with One Piece. Oh god, that jump scared me. Holy. Yeah, this is what I'm going for here. That scared me so bad. every anime ever will have, you know, its best and worst parts. One Piece is not absolved of that. And yeah, One Piece is the pacing and then treatment of female characters. Which is crazy because One Piece, the manga, doesn't have the pacing issues. Of course, it still has the, you know, we're not escaping that. I would say Thriller Bark. I think you do hate on Thriller Bark a little bit extra. Even though, you know, I will not deny there's unredeemable parts. Because, like, my thing with Thriller Bark is it's still fun to watch. I cannot figure this out. Amazon Lily, yeah. Thriller Bark is fun to watch, despite those moments. Meanwhile, yeah, Amazon Lily, Fishman are just snooze fests. Just nothing happens. Really kind of questionable writing and designs of characters. I don't know how to do this, guys. It's like I don't have a contour of the lower body in my mind here. No. Bear Mug could experience this on their own. They come to their own conclusions about it, even though I think these conclusions will be made. And plus, we don't want to spoil anything that could, you know, be important. Part of, you know, the philosophy of not giving spoilers, beyond simple ones like I talked about the one earlier, is revealing nothing, but it's just disgusting. I don't really want to talk about it. That's the thing. Like, it's just poor. Very poor. I don't think. I mean, yeah. If like Bear Mug, if you could probably look up, like, if look up One Piece like moment trigger warning kind of stuff. I guess that's probably the best thing you could search up for to avoid this kind of thing. Yeah, it's disappointing. Yeah, I messed that up, but it's whatever. Not gore, poor, sorry, yeah. You can talk about it. I'm not going to stop you. This is your decision. I'm just not going to talk about it. If you just look up Thriller Bark Scene, you'd probably find it. But more specifically, Thriller Bark Nami scene, that, yeah. I'm not even sure if you can share that on YouTube. And like watching it devoid of context still, you know, will be informative enough as to glean what happens there. Well, Cat, you can't say that. No, if Bear wants to see it, then. Ooh, jeez. I'm gonna go a bit closer in here. Oof. Forget how far. I thought it was closer to 500, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I forget there's a lot of stuff that happens technically in between. It's weird because like One Piece I obviously didn't grow up with, but I definitely would call it nostalgic. Probably because, you know, like I said, it's at the beginning of my college career, so that's definitely a factor. I was so young then, right? And like so much changes between your freshman and junior year. And actually I started that before I even got to college. That was the summer before college. But yeah, it just does. It be like that. Oh, I forgot about the pad in the middle. Also, that's way too far down, but whatever. Oh god, that's just so not through the hand. That's awful. Oh, whatever. That's fixable too, but then again, every error is probably fixable in art. For a kind of freeform hand right there, though, I don't think that's a bad hand. I'm gonna delete that, cat, hoping Bear hasn't read that, because that is in fact a spoiler. That is just kind of the definition of a spoiler, cat. I'm sorry to say. Let's try to be careful now. The Bear's in the chat. We don't want to spoil too much stuff. Especially stuff as big as that. Darn. A sip of water real quick. I gotta be careful here because while I do want to add stuff, I need to like make sure this gap in the face is respected, right? I think we have a strong silhouette right there to separate it from the hatching that I'm inevitably gonna do. I kind of want to do all black, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need glasses. But I'm also like far away from my page. So yeah, pure black. Actually, you know, pure black in regions makes sense. Like here, right? How's my eyesight? I think I'm 20/20, but the last time I've gotten it checked was ages ago. I mean, I couldn't tell you. Actually, maybe I went to a doctor's checkup maybe like 3 years ago where I did an eyesight test. And so staring at screens for years probably does not help. So yeah, who knows? Oh, see, I really like that texture. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, thicken up that line a bit. Kind of get a bit janky right there. Bit expressive. Yeah, maybe I should check into it. If I was ever gonna get glasses, I want big round ones. Big round ones. I think that's my vibe. Some Harry Potter glasses. But I also think that's just like the artsy fartsy person in me. I don't know. I feel like it gets worse every day. You know, my job is programming, so. Oh, I hate that hand so much. It's whatever though. I know, right? Because like the like rectangle ones, I don't think I could rock. Two of my roommates, they rock their glasses. So I know there's hope for me, but God, this pin is awesome. I don't do it justice. Oof. Maybe my eyes are also just super dry because the fan in my room. No, I shouldn't have done that right there because it makes it look like it spilled over. Ones like this, I think, are fine. Some like fake ambient occlusion, maybe? I don't know. Just trying to give credence to adding more texture everywhere. Oh, I hate her mask so much. I don't know how to make it look better. Or I should say I hate how I've done her mask, because her mask in the game looks fine. Just I did not do it justice. And then Goro, our first drawing on this page. Ironically, the last thing we ink here. The rectangles, the big thick ones. Librarian, Oh, those ears were definitely misaligned. I also have thick lens for my blind self. It's so bad. I think when you're saying like the thick glasses, like you're talking about like in general. I'm waiting till they invent a pill that just, you know, makes your eyesight better. That's kind of like half my life is just capitalizing on that. Like, oh yeah, I could be unhealthy now because they're just going to invent something to fix it later. Which I know is a terrible and false idea, but it gives me an excuse to live a little bit rambunctiously. So I'll take it. We've got Ozempic, anything is possible. I saw a video recommended yesterday. It's called like the Ozempic Crisis or no, I'm lying. I'm just actually falsifying information. It was Meat Canyon's video on Ozempic. Now I haven't watched it because like Meat Canyon videos just make me sad. Because, like, you know, there's truth in a lot of the things he animates. And he's an awesome comedian and, like, animator. Or I wouldn't even call him a comedian, but, you know, like, creator, I guess. You know, every platform needs creators like him. And, yeah, I was like in a good mood, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save this from like when I'm ready to be like upset, you know, not mad, not like upset mad, but like, oh, you know. I think you've just gotten so used to how you look with glasses that like without it, you're like, oh shoot, what the heck? Because like that's me. Like I actually do think I look better with a beard, but like I think just de facto, I would say I look worse without a beard because yeah, is Meat Canyon or his Papa Meat channel? I think it was. I think it was Meat Canyon. Yeah, the meat like that's where the animation. Let me double check. Maybe it wasn't even Meat Canyon. It was just a similar animation style, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Papa Me, and then I swear there's. Yeah. There we go. 5 days ago. Yeah. Thank you, Luffy. So, sometimes think that too. I feel like weird when I stare at myself too long with contacts. Yeah, we just get used to it. Anything deviating from that, you're like, whoa. Beard is makeup for movement. I don't know, because like it may have a similar effect to makeup, but I wouldn't say it's as removable, disposable as makeup, or really expensive. Furthermore, men can just wear makeup, Makeup is makeup for men. Yeah, because like, like I have a beard that like, of course I don't have a neck beard. I may be a computer science major, but I do not have a neck beard. And shaving it against my jawline makes it look like I have an actual jawline. It adds a contrast to the face. So yeah, I definitely see it in that end. In fact, I do need to trim my beard. I used to have it much longer, and then I realized I looked homeless, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Actually, no, that's just a bad statement. I looked like I did not have the means to trim my own beard. I looked unkept. So I started investing in stuff. Kept breaking the stereotypes. Heck yeah. Then again, I just said I look homeless, so that's minus points for me, I guess. But I looked unkept, and so I've been taking more care of my beard. And now I don't like it when it's even the tiniest bit too long. It really bothers me. But then like it bothers me all day because I'm too lazy to go home and trim it. So yeah, it's just like a self-fulfilling issue. I love this Tanuki. He is very cool. His backstory is he wants to own a noodle shop. And they even added like a noodle shop to the hyperlight, or whatever it's called, like the main base of operations of the Breakers. Which I think was like a nice touch. It's weird knowing that like all these characters canonically are just dead. Like, or in the you know, game that happens next, because it takes place like hundreds or even thousands. I can't remember the time span, but you know, many a year. Aw, don't do that, Cav, dang it. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Me when I create an accidental tangent line. Hope your day's been going well so far, Wind. Or sketching, or whatever. We've talked about beards, One Piece. I think that's all we've talked about is just beards and One Piece and Ozempic and Meat Canyon. It's kind of weird that when I looked up Meat Canyon Ozempic, his animation didn't even show up in the first couple results. I wonder what's going on there. YouTube hates him. Yeah, I mean, I trimmed my beard yesterday. I regret it. I've messed mine up a couple times where I've had to like really get creative with how I like it's symmetry wise. I've messed it up. And that's the thing. I will never like fully shave my beard unless there's like a reason, or like if I mess up, like I'll just let it look weird for a week or two, rather than redo everything. Ah, this thing, it's never come to that point. But like I have, here we'll go into rant mode about this. I have, you know, a very, like I use the smallest trimmer, but I have the, yeah, the classic. Okay, ignore my like the classic beard, right? Wow, that sucks. But you know, this shape. But sometimes I've gone too far into these corners and did like this almost, this shape on top, and so it just looks really weird. That's like my mouth right here, by the way. So yeah, old school chatter, tarnished chatter. I like that. I like that a lot. Try to make some contrast here. Retiring the Kavel streams. I wouldn't call this finished, but I'd say we're ready to leave this here. You know, this was a fun sketch. Did not expect it to go like this at all. Especially as I mess it up at the end. But yeah, I'm cool leaving it here. How about you guys? Whatever. I had 2 tacos. I had bacon, egg, and cheese taco, and then one with fried avocado, bacon, chicken, cilantro. It's yeah, whatever. It was good. Chicken tenders with French fries. Ooh, sounds good. Three apples for dinner. Shout out. You had pizza. Ooh, all of these are wonderful. The 3 apples is very specific, but hey. I hope they were good apples. At least, you know. No, that seems bad. I need to just stop messing with stuff, don't I? Cool. Okay, we'll leave it here. I keep messing things up anyways. Kavel cooks? Oh wait, I think that's a... Isn't that a... I don't want to Google this. Wait. Okay, no mind. But I should have mug? No, I looked it up. It wasn't... at least, I don't know. Should mug. What's mug? Like mug root beer? Root beer! No, root beer, no! No, root beer! No, root beer! Sorry, I love that video so much. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thank you for keeping my innocent eyes. Oh, bear. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow, I'm dumb. Oh, okay. I feel like my eyes are blurry. I don't know what's going on. What the heck? I just can't, like, focus. It's so weird. This happened, like a week ago. Maybe I do need to get my eyes checked. Ugh. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it there, everybody. Good stream. And we're done with this 50%, I guess. I'm not totally happy with it, but it was a fun little 50% while it lasted. And we got some good stuff in, so... 10 kilometers, wow, awesome. Eye drops, yeah, I guess so. I remember when I was younger, my friend was like, you need eye drops. I was like, okay, and I put water in my eyes. He was like, that was a bad idea, and then like a day later, I got like a sty in my eye, so don't do that. Anyways, okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends for a little bit. Enjoy the Friday night. So this was a much calmer stream, but I'm actually cool with that. Next stream, we will be starting our next construction. One of our remaining 3. We're gonna be drawing a special little lizard, a bearded dragon named Magni. I may bother Mickey for some reference pictures. But yeah. So, so we're gonna stream tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're not streaming Tuesday, and then we're not streaming the next Friday or Saturday. Just a bumpy week. That's how it is. So yeah, once again, thank you all. It's been an awesome stream. A wide variety of topics. I'm so sorry. I feel like when you join us right at the end, I feel so bad. But everyone, have a good one. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday night, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.